Well, if you don't know it by now, a vote for Mark Carney and the Liberal Party in the next election is a vote for open borders. 100% open borders. And there's even a name for it. They've even got a group of people together to organise this, and it's called the 100 Initiative. And yeah, Brian Lilly found this little speech from a guy called Mark Wiseman, who is the advisor to Mark Carney. And yeah, let's have a little listen to it.
Part of the answer here is a private sector answer. Let the private sector move to bring people in and facilitate them being able to do that. And you know, a lot of the screening and other stuff that we do, frankly, is just bureaucracy. It's a waste of time. Let's let people in by and large, and if we have to do the screening ex post, that's fine. I can tell you, bad guys and bad women probably find their way into this country through means other than applying through permanent residency. Like, let's just face that, right? So
Yeah.
We just need to sort of take this on as a challenge and a problem, have KPIs, and then partner with the private sector. I mean, look at this anachronistic way of these labor market opinions, those who've tried to hire somebody from outside the country to do a job. I mean, it's crazy. Guess what? A Canadian firm wants to hire somebody from outside the country. They've identified them, they interviewed them, they want to pay them, and that individual is going to be taxed in Canada. Approved. What's that? What's that mortgage ad? Approved, right? Like we should get those guys to be running our immigration system.
Okay.
Approved. What? Without even a police check, without nothing, just bring them in, just say Uncle Albert can do the work. He can do this job, Uncle Albert. He can come over and do it. He might have 6 DUIs. He might not be able to drive in England or wherever he's coming from. He might not be able to drive because he's got, you know, DUIs all over him. But if he comes to Canada, he can start afresh and do the checks afterwards. The Century Initiative, the make Canada 100 million people country. How has it gone so far? People are living on the streets. People can't even find anywhere to live. Finding anywhere to live even when you're born here is virtually impossible. And this guy, who's an advisor to Mark Carney, an advisor, he wants to bring in 100,000 people into Canada. No, these are people advising the current Prime Minister, and will be advising him when, if he gets voted into power. Just, it's mind-boggling to look behind the scenes at what's going on behind the Prime Minister that's been put in place at the moment. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one, guys.